What is happening, guys? ARCHIEzzle here and welcome to another video. Archies, I hope you guys are having a great day. Today's video, we're gonna be talking about a question that I get a lot, like all the time in my inbox. Will I stay for 20 years in the army? Am I gonna retire, collect a paycheck, and be one of those soldiers that's been in the army for 20 years? Am I gonna make this a career? At the moment, for those of you who don't know, I have been in the army for almost 6 years. I will hit my 6-year mark in March 7, 2017. I did not even expect myself to be in the army that long, in active duty component. I was originally planning to join for like 4 years, you know, just to jumpstart my career, get out of my dead-end job, and just to give back to the country that made me what I am right now, you know, all these opportunities that I never had back home. Yeah, so basically I joined just to do my 4 years like everyone. It's not bad, you know, join for tradition, do your 4 years for college. It's not bad, it doesn't matter. Make sure that you have the right reasons though for joining. But coming back to that question, am I gonna stay in the army for 20 years? God damn, 6 years in March. By the end of my recruiting detail here in California, that would bring me to 8 years. I can tell you straight up, I still do not know if I'm gonna stay 20 years, but once I hit that 8-year mark or a year out before that, I am gonna re-enlist or probably extend maybe a year or two, maybe not over 3 years, just to go to a different duty station and actually function as a medic once again. Because I actually want to deploy as well. That's going to be talked about in a future video, but I do want to get my combat patch. I want to do my time as a medic and maybe just serve the country and it's just something that I have to do as a soldier. This is also a really important thing. For those of you who do not know, my wife Flor, she hates it whenever I tell you guys about this. She was in the army. We met in AIT. Yes, we were those couple. But we've been together for like 5 years now. It's crazy. Our daughter's about 5 years now. What did I say? I'm gonna just say 5 years. Because we met each other 5 years already, right?
Yeah.
So basically, if you've been following my videos and you know Ileana, you've seen her in a lot of my videos. She's about to turn 5, but obviously me and Flor met before that. But yeah, I'm getting a little bit off topic now here, but however old Ileana is just a reminder how long me and my wife Flor have been together, and I'm not gonna regret anything, and I actually love every second of it, and I'm not gonna exchange or do anything just to have a different outcome. I'm happy with my relationship right now, and if you're watching this, I love you, Flor. You're like, bullshit. Obviously, you're gonna be watching this. But yeah, so she got out of the army around 2014. She almost made her 4-year mark, but she got all her benefits, but she got out because we had a daughter, which is Ileana, like what I said. And with that said, it's only me who's working right now. She's a student, she's a housewife, she takes care of our daughter, she's always at home, you know, doing the stuff that I cannot do because I'm always away. And that itself is really hard, not gonna lie. Being a housewife and taking care of a kid and going to school is really hard. This also comes up now, the financial issue, because I cannot get out of the army yet at this point. At this point, I am getting a decent amount of paycheck. I'm really happy about that. I'm happy with my job, but there's also gonna be pros and cons. I've talked about that in other videos. There's always something, but at this point, overall, I like my army career and I cannot get out. Because if I get out, how are we gonna live? Because I'm not ready to get out yet. Also, I have been talking to a lot of my older leaders, my NCOs, my mentors in my old unit. A lot of them told me this. By the way, all of these people that I'm talking about are like from sergeant first classes, sergeant majors, first sergeants, all the way to field grade officers. They did not expect themselves to stay in the army for over 20 years and retire out of the army. Originally, from all the conversation that we've had and all the stuff that I've learned from them, they originally wanted only 4 years. So I don't really know, is there actually a soldier there that wants to go in and straight out of the bat, like as a private, I'm gonna do this for 20 years. I think there's a few of you guys who are like that, but mostly everyone that I know that's been in the army for 20 years or got out after 20 years, they did not even plan it out. It just happened. It just shows like how the army life is really crazy. You don't really even know where you are gonna end up. So yeah guys, that's basically answering the question. So at this point, I'm a re-enlist or extend for one more term, maybe 2 or 3 years just to go overseas. Definitely that's the main goal. A medic, stationed overseas, I don't know, Hawaii, Korea, Japan, Germany, somewhere in Europe. That's my main goal right now. And then after that, we shall see what's gonna happen. So yeah, just make sure to bear this in mind. Your experience in the military may differ. My question to you guys are, if you're watching this, because I know I have a lot of people that are veterans, sergeant first classes, commanders before, and also brand new soldiers coming in as PV1s. Did you guys actually plan to stay in the army for 20 years? If that's so, why do you guys want to stay in the army for over 20 years? Is it for service for the country? Is it for the money? Or is it something that you really wanted to do all your life? So that's it for this video. If you like this video and you like the channel, make sure you hit that like button to help the channel grow. Also hit that subscribe button to get notified whenever I upload a new video. And also hit that little bell icon to be part of the notification squad. I cannot even talk. That's it for today. ARCHIEzzle out.